Hey, hi, Sharon Smith here. And in this video today, we are going to do some work with bursitis pain. It doesn't matter where in your body you have bursitis, we're going to work with it just in general because the same underlying thing is in it no matter where it is in your body. So you definitely don't want to miss this one. Now, we've got a little housekeeping before you can work with me. I do have to have you read and agree to my disclaimer, which is down below. If you're seeing the YouTube or Facebook version, just look at the description. It'll say show more. Click that and my disclaimer's right there. Also my website link. If you need if you're seeing a different version, my website is apainplan.com. Just exactly like it sounds, and go there and you can see my disclaimer. I'm not going to start without you because we're going to do a lot of good work today. And welcome back. Now I have just a quick public service announcement too. I'm making this video, it's almost the end of May 2018. I think I have about 40 free videos out, give or take. I haven't stopped to count. And I designed these videos to be helpful to everyone who watches them, not just people who have that specific type of pain. And the reason these work so well is because all humans come equipped with the same set of emotions. And since I'm a pain specialist, and underlying emotions are what usually trigger your physical pain, it's a good idea to work with more than one of these. So if you've got any kind of chronic pain or condition, I really recommend do the video that I did specifically for that and do it often. But also go through each of my other videos, whether you think it applies to you, and do them at least one time. Give it a try. Simply because the full range belongs to all humans. And you might be surprised at what you get. Now, I'm getting an enormous amount of positive feedback from all of you people. A lot of you are working my videos really faithfully. Good for you. And you're getting very good results. Your pain levels are decreasing. Anxiety levels are lowering. There's actually transformation available to you in these if you will do the work. So don't ever just sit and watch my video. If I'm tapping, you need to be tapping with me. Tapping and talking. Okay? Otherwise you don't get the help with these. You want to make good use of this. Our time together is valuable. Now, the other thing I want you to do before we start with this is wherever this pain is in your body, in your bursa. Bursitis is usually shoulders, hips, I think elbows, but it could be any joint. The bursa is just a fluid-filled sac designed to cut down friction in the joint. And it's a cool design. But when we get inflammation in that, it can be very painful. And guess what? I've actually had bursitis, so I know how much it hurts. But I can say that with a smile on my face and do the little pain happy dance here. Okay, so you've given that a number, hip pain, wherever you've got it, between 0 and 10. Mental note, and now we're going to start. Now, I want you to make it personal for you. I will use he or she interchangeably. If it's one person specifically for you and you want to say John or Katie, please do that. Okay? Make it personal. It's going to be more effective. And just starting right here. Ooh, I've got all this pain. All this bursitis. I can't seem to let it go. But I completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I've got all this pain. I have bursitis. I may be open to letting it go now because I completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm in a lot of pain, I have bursitis. I'm open to a new way of looking at this because I love and accept myself. Okay, top of the head. I have all this joint pain. I have bursitis. It's inflammation. And inflammation is always anger. And bursitis is anger that I repressed. I really held on tight to this anger. I maybe didn't even want him to know I was angry. So I really stuffed it down hard. And it hurts. I really wanted to hit him. I kind of still do. I was so mad, I just wanted to hit him. I just wanted to reach out and slap her. But I know that hitting only makes things worse. I know that hitting isn't a solution to a problem. And so I didn't do it. But I wanted to. And I hung on to that really tight. And I stuck it in my bursa. And I made myself hurt. Because I wanted to hurt somebody else and didn't. I gave myself a big dose of pain. But I'm open to letting it go now. All this anger. It's safe to relax. I give myself permission to know that holding on to this really hard anger is actually worse than a slap. It's just like me drinking poison and hoping it's going to make her sick. It doesn't work that way. I don't want to hurt myself anymore. So I'm choosing to let it go now. I allow myself to let go of the pain in this joint. I choose to release it now from my mind, body, and spirit. It's safe to let it go. Peace. Okay, that was a good round. Move and see how you feel. See if your number is changing. Okay, now just appreciate if your number's changed, and let's just do a little bit more. Let's just start up here. I felt completely out of control. And I hate that feeling. People should let me be in control. Because I know better than they do. At least about some things. But I have my own life to live. And so do they. I allow myself to know that my wanting to control would interfere with their soul path and my own. I don't have any way to know what someone else's path is. So I let go of the need to control. I let go of feeling out of control. I allow myself to know that I'm safe all the time. I allow my joint to be filled with peace and calm. I love my joint. I love my bursa. I let go of the last of the pain in this joint. It's safe to let it go. All this anger, fear, the need for control, I just let it go. I'm safe in my body and in the world. And now, accessing the limitless power of divine source energy of creation, I choose to release the last of this pain from my joint. I'm profoundly grateful for the ability to access this energy. Peace. Okay, now I want you to move again and see how that feels. Should feel better. You've probably got some frustration still in there and some other things, and you can go through, now that you kind of know how to do this, work this video again, make good use of it. I've also got a video that's specifically just for anger, one that's for forgiveness. I recommend those in addition to all my other ones. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this work with me. See you soon.